Feeling you, MP.
Space to rebound and playmaking. Unless it's a dunk or out of there.
They're shooting high percentages.
It's not the game as well. Finishes the balls.
Let's keep this winning streak going. Those kicks, MP.
Great snap.
All ears. Good volume.
Nice.
Hey, ready, MP. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Monday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hill. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. And for Utah, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's Keontae George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
substitutions.
Go against these guys.
Good luck.
Thanks, Coach.
Utah has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. Buries it down low.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thanks, David. Curry way outside, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's MP. Warriors with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Outside, Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. And then for Golden State, Looney comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Buddy Hield. MP with it. Kuminga picks him up. The three from MP. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And a deep three from Curry. The three-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Clarkson outside. Pass to MP. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry can't get it to go. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. They lead by 7. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Jazz.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 12.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight, and guys has been the driving force for the Jazz. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Clarkson is out there with MP. And it's Eubanks in at center. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Curry fires from way outside. Another miss by Curry.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry fires from way outside. Another miss by Curry.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
That one falls. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Milton. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Curry with the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
MP passes to Collins. Clarkson outside. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And a deep three from Curry. A rebound by the Jazz. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game. The three from MP. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Steph, perfection from the arc.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Markkanen finds Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. MP inside. Guarded by Curry. Clarkson passes to MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Warriors trail by 16. Lets the three fly. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Jazz, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
As Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Curry outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. A three from MP. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 18. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Utah has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Kessler passes to Markkanen. MP against Curry. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hendricks. Shoots over Podziemski. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Curry outside. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's numbers. Good season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
MP kicks to Markkanen. Back to MP. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Carries it from 3-point range. MP's got 35.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the basket by Kerr.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Out to the wing. Markkanen dishes to MP. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Curry way outside. There's the triple. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Clarkson kicks to MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 43 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Yes, that goes in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Curry fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by MP.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Hendricks, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry fires from way outside, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Wiggins, banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 12.
Staying with the play. Wiggins doesn't give up on the possession and gets rewarded.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Kerr. Nice ball movement by Utah. A nice shot by MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Puts up a deep 3. Again, Curry missing.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
He gets it in there.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Green with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Wiggins. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP against Curry. MP kicks to Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Curry's shot is good. And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. The Jazz making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski, he's checked in for Curry. MP looking around. Down low. Hendricks passes to Kessler. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Green passes to Wiggins. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Collins kicks to Clarkson. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Hield outside. Green with a screen on Clarkson. Three-pointer, Hield. A rebound by the Jazz.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by MP. That's now 8 points for Jordan Clarkson. Pass to Hield. Wiggins, right side. Outside, Green. Hield with it. To end the run. Again, Hield missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
One-on-one fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And an unfortunate trend for the Utah Jazz stand the past couple seasons, losing the battle of possessions.
Yeah, Kevin, and that's hard to overcome. When you turn the ball over at a high rate, and then at the other end, you don't force any turnovers, you're losing that possession game all the time. Now, fortunately, they rebound the ball well, and that helps a little, but it doesn't totally solve the problem.
Takes it inside. Basket counts. Beverly's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Beverly against MP. Kessler passes to MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Jackson Davis. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Hield finds Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's MP, and he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 58.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Beverly against MP. Here's Kuminga. That one's not going to go. Collins with some nice D. Here's Hendricks. Good on the three-point shot. Hendricks has got 13.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's the Utah Jazz, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on.
Fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Lowry Markkanen. David, what's the update?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Jazz let me know the status. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy.
And again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Podziemski with it. Pass to Curry. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 29 in the game.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
MP kicks to Collins. Clarkson passes to MP. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Oh, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. From outside the arc, good, another from three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? 8 feet away, and another one!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolute...
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back.
Hits it again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Curry finds Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Offline with his three.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Kessler with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski to the inside. Kuminga. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Clarkson back to MP. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiators. Anything you try. And good! He hits it again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Curry fires from way outside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Jazz shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. MP, no good. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And stolen by MP. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Melton. To the paint. Good, he hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Out left of the wing. Pass to Hendricks. To the middle. Here's Collins. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you can see one of Collins' best attributes is his ability to finish through contact.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Kuminga, and Wiggins is subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Curry finds Wiggins. Here's the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Clarkson outside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal.
They knocked down big shots all game long.
And here's MP for 3, and again for 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. From past the arc, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
How many points did MP have? I lost count at 71.
Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
They don't have to do it all. They do enough. Nothing. Help their team gain.
Right there.